It was a moonless night and the air was thick with an eerie silence. Emily had just settled into bed when she heard a faint tapping at her window. She tried to ignore it, assuming it was just a tree branch or some other harmless noise, but the tapping persisted. Reluctantly, she got out of bed and cautiously approached the window. As she peered out into the darkness, she saw a figure standing in the shadows. It was too dark to make out any features, but she could feel its gaze upon her. A shiver ran down her spine and she quickly closed the curtains, hoping to shut out whatever was out there, but the tapping continued, growing louder and more insistent. Emily's heart was pounding as she mustered up the courage to peek out once more. This time, she could see a pair of glowing eyes staring back at her from the darkness. She stumbled backwards, falling onto her bed in terror. The night visitor had come and there was no escaping it. She could hear its low growls and the sound of its claws scraping against the glass. Emily knew she had to act fast before it was too late. With trembling hands, she reached for her phone and dialed 911. She whispered a desperate plea for help as the night visitor continued to scratch at the window. Minutes felt like hours as she waited for the police to arrive. Finally, she heard the sirens in the distance and the night visitor disappeared into the darkness. The police searched the area but found nothing. Emily was left with the memory of the terrifying night visitor and the knowledge that it could return at any moment.